Hello, you pests. I have taken over the channel, and now it's all mine, cause I am God. And you will all listen. Wait, what the fuck?
X, get the fuck out of my video!
And why should I do that?
First of all, this is my channel. Second of all, how did you get in here?
That's not the point here, but I don't give a fuck of what you say because I am God. I can do everything I want, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Do you want me to show the fans the fan art between you and 2017 X?
No, please, don't do it. I beg of you. No, please don't.
That's what I thought. Now get out before I show them.
You're no fun.
What did I just hear?
Wait, I was just joking. Oh, my eyes. Oh, that's just four. Oh, no, please, I beg of you. I can't take this anymore.
I swear this rodent... Oh, hi there. Welcome to Christmas with Maty, a 3-day mini-series around Christmas time where I will give you guys gifts, which means special videos! Yippee! These type of videos will be completely different from what I normally post, longer, better edited, and so much more. And for the 22nd of December is the video I have promised for so long. A guide about 2011X. So without further ado, grab your notebooks and let's start. So, 2011X is the first killer you will achieve when playing Outcome Memories for the first time. Now, a bit of lore. 2011X is a sadistic and cruel monster that possesses an instinctive lust for destruction and pain. He has immense interest in the human race and a very obvious video games you'd expect, stealing the souls of people and putting them into the bodies of the survivors. X sees people as disposable puppets he can manipulate and torture for as long as he likes, simply because he wields the power to do so. Now let's get out of the mad corner and talk about the main stuff. 2011X I would classify as a single targeting ambusher because he doesn't have moves that hit multiple people at once, unlike Colossus or Tripwire. So he struggles against multiple survivors at once, but can be very dangerous if he's chasing a low survivor. And you won't be able to catch a break because he has 2 moves that can catch up to you very easily. So your only saving grace right now is hope that he goes for another survivor. Or you could just juke him or stun him, that is an option too. Now we will go through each of his abilities one by one in the next chapter. So now let's talk about 2011X's abilities. He has his main attack, 1 passive and 4 active abilities. By the way, active I mean like abilities that you can use to attack other players. Okay? Now we'll go through each of them explaining what they do. Now for his main attack. He swings his arm, hitting survivors for 45 damage. I know this might look like I dealt only 42, but remember, these clips are still from 0.1, so just listen to me, okay? Thank you. I have nothing more to say about the M1, so let's move on to the first ability, Invisibility. Invisibility does exactly what you think. It makes you go invisible, duh. After using invisibility, you'll be very fast. While invisible, you can look around for survivors without any signs of trace. There are 3 ways you can unveil yourself. If you are close to a survivor but far away enough, by pressing E again, you will immediately unveil yourself, beginning the chase. If you are close to a survivor but not far enough, by pressing E, you will teleport to the nearest survivor doing a little animation to catch the player off guard. If you have noticed while invisible, there are survivor names and numbers beneath them. Pressing that specific number on your keyboard will teleport you to that specific survivor. But there's a huge drawback. He can get stunned very easily. I forgot to mention it in the second wave, but while 2011X does his little animation, he can do nothing, which means survivors get a free stun. Now let's talk about his second ability, Charge. For Charge, once you press the keybind, you will start to flicker 3 times. After the third flicker, you will begin the charge. During the charge, you can do practically anything. Fly, take sharp corners, catch off survivors, literally anything. If you manage to catch a survivor, they will be put into a minigame where they have to press the specific keypad at the right time. While in the minigame, you will progressively take damage. The longer you will stay in the minigame, the more damage you will take. After you complete the minigame, 2011X gets stunned for around 2 to 3 seconds. But if you're on your second life and your health will reach 15 HP during the minigame, you will be instantly killed. You might think that this is a very good ability, but once again, this has a very huge fallback. You can get stunned easily. Like, I'm not joking. While you are preparing the charge, you are not invincible. You can still get stunned. If you do, say goodbye to your charge and wait another 33 seconds. Going after an Eggman? Well, pray to God he doesn't have energy shield, because if he does, say goodbye to your charge and wait another 33 seconds. What I have been trying to say is charge is very, and I mean very fragile, so use it very carefully. Now let's talk about his third ability, God's Trickery. God's Trickery's function is similar to invisibility. Let me explain. When you activate God's Trickery, you will turn invisible. Then, you will teleport to a random survivor. If the survivor fails to do the mechanics, they will be taken 25 damage. From the survivor's point of view, when 2011X uses God's Trickery, their screen will start to flicker. After some time, 2011X shows behind them showing a specific color. This is where you play another minigame of reaction and precision, because for every color you must do a certain action. If he is blue or distorted, stop moving. If he is orange, keep moving. If he is black, jump when he attacks. Again, if you fail to do so, you will take 25 damage and get a confused effect, where your screen will be flashy and your controls will be inverted. What I forgot to mention is that 2011X can spawn clones when he uses God's Trickery, to confuse other players to thinking he is real. If you get hit by a clone, you won't take any damage, but still get a confusion effect. Before we talk about his fourth ability, I wanted to mention his passive, which lines up with the fourth ability perfectly. His passive is called Short Temper. At the beginning of the game, when you play as 2011X, you can see on the left side of the screen there is a rage meter. And you might wonder, how do you fill it up? Well, by getting stunned. Almost every survivor except for Cream can stun. Slowly but surely, the bar will fill up as you get stunned. The longer you will be stunned, the more rage you will get. And when it's full, you can finally unleash your fourth ability.
Ready or not, here I come!
Rage Mode. One of his most iconic yet dangerous abilities. An ability with the most iconic catchphrase. An ability who can change the entire outcome of a game. Yet, you can only use it once per game. An ability who can change the game from defeat to victory. And let me tell you why. He completely stops the main timer, adding a timer of his own around 1 minute 36. And you think about escaping from the ring? Well, he disables that shit for the entire round too, so you're forced to suffer another minute 36 with him. And also, he gets some pretty juicy buffs while during Rage Mode. His main attack gets buffed from 45 damage to 50 damage, so he can two-shot you now. And he gets a movement speed. So now he moves as fast as in invisibility. And Charge gets a buff too. His stick speed is now doubled, so that health will be depleted very, and I mean very fast. Also, even though he gets slowed down during invisibility, every single survivor will be marked to him. Oh, did I mention that every 30 seconds, every single survivor will be marked to him? The only downsides about Rage Mode is that you cannot use God's Trickery because that's disabled for the entirety of the Rage Mode, and you need that Rage meter to be full. Other than that, with this ability, you'll become a nightmare to deal with. Thank you all so much for watching until the end. If you feel like there's any misinformation or something I forgot to say, please type into the comments and I will heart them. Also, subscribe so you won't miss out on the surprises on the 23rd and the 24th of December. And have a good night!